I'm not going to hold you. There was an idea here, but this is probably the weakest skin in the Sunforged line, barring a special case with the Countess skin that we'll be going over in another short. Sparrow's mask uses one of the two depictions of the goddess Bastet, this being the house cat, while the other is the original depiction of the lioness. This aligns with her lore, where she is a protector and guider of travelers in the weary. The domestic cat depiction of Bastet embodies warmth, joy, safeguarding against evil, which is Sparrow's job for all intents and purposes. However, despite this, the domestic cat portrayal also represents a gentler side to the often spunky fight never flight markswoman. Bastet, at her core, is also a representation of the nurturing aspects of the feminine. Therein lies my problem with this skin as it stands. It's giving sexy costume from high brand store. The mask is gorgeous, the bow is elegantly designed, and probably my favorite thing about the skin, and the arm guards absolutely eat. The rest of it, I could leave it where it's at. Does it make sense for her to wear more limited clothing for ease of movement? Sure, not going to argue that. However, comma, I feel she could have benefited from a bit more coverage in a practical sense to protect from the sun, sand, and desert winds. Sparrow has a fighter spirit, but she is also smart enough to stick to the shadows and blend in, and I just don't get that vibe with this outfit. Don't get me started on the hair, lest I be crucified and judged by people for saying that this doesn't feel right on Sparrow to me. It's understandable they wanted to go with short hair, but I think she could have done just as well in a more countess style, maybe slightly shorter, potentially asymmetrical bob, or just give her her regular French braid. It's a good skit, just not as good as we think it could be. So we'll give it 3 sistrum out of 5 to hopefully calm the spirits of those that got angry that Sparrow got yet another skit.